Yo, 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 people, what's up? It's your boy Pete Robson. We're back. Part 3, Graffiti Bridge, 25th anniversary review. You know.
All right. Well, look, we left off with
Tick, tick, bang.
Tick, tick, bang. Now we're on to track number 11, which is called Shake.
By the time.
Performed by the time. I guess I'll speak on this one. This is a dance number. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it,
Please do.
keep it real. I was not a big fan of this song back in the day. I'm still not a real big fan of it, even though I can listen to it and tolerate it more today. But this, to me, is like my least favorite track, and it's one of the weaker songs by the time. Now, I know you feel a little bit differently about it.
I feel a little bit different.
I
like Shake.
Now, the song is just, it's not all that, man.
Okay, I did.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. Let me just say this too. Morrison's vocals, they just sound real weak, and they're kind of corny. Hey, people, what you come in for?
Now that sounds corny. Nobody ever said Morris had the best vocals ever.
No, but
nobody ever said Morris had the best vocals.
But he sounded better on some of them other previous songs by the time. Even on some of his own albums.
I think where Morris lacks vocal ability on Shake, the music makes up for it. Like, I think, I ain't saying Shake is a great track, but I like it. I think I like it a little bit more than you do.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's just okay to me. And I'm going to tell you where I started to like it. I guess when Prince performed it at the Rock in Rio music
in 91
festivals in 1991.
Of course.
So he kind of, but I still wasn't like falling over it though. But it's just, like I said, least favorite song on the album, man, for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, I feel you. What's next?
Oh, next is the first single.
Thieves in the Tempo. Yeah. I'll allow you to elaborate on this one.
All right. I think this song, it reached number 6 on the pop charts, I believe. And I think it went number 1 on the R&B. And I think this is one of the newer songs that he recorded for the album, if I'm not mistaken. So I think this is a great song. I still think this is a great song. I know when he says "love come quick," I think he's using the word "love" as a metaphor for God.
Right. Yeah.
Just like I know he used it in New Power Generation too.
Right.
So I love this song. I love the remix even more.
Oh yeah, the remix hot.
Yeah.
The extended, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the video's good too.
Yeah, for sure.
The video's good.
Right.
I love this joint.
These in Temple funky as hell.
Yeah. Real upbeat.
I thought the dance number in the video was pretty good too.
Yeah, I agree. Shout out to the Game Boys.
Tony M, Damon Dixon, Kirky J.
Yep.
Game Boy.
Yeah, I would say between this and Joy and Repetition is probably my favorite cut.
Yeah, I can see that. But I got another one that,
What, you got another one that might be your favorite?
It might be my favorite.
Okay.
We ain't got to yet.
Yeah, well, I got another one that's possibly could be my favorite later on, but it's definitely a highlight. So, and I'm guessing it might be the same song.
Right.
So, what's next?
The latest fashion?
The latest fashion. The last track that features The Time. But this time it's The Time and Prince.
Right. I did not like this song at first. I did not like it. It's still... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I like Shake more than I like this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, the latest fashion. Again, Prince raps.
Oh, man.
And I ain't saying... I'm not
I got a funny story.
It ain't for me to talk about somebody's rap skills.
All right.
But I don't think the rap was all that hot. I don't think he was spitting no real live bars. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that's just me though.
Right.
You know, I mean, fuck am I? You know what I mean? I just don't think it's a hot track. You know what I'm saying? I think I like it more now.
Right.
But I like Shake more.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick. My Summertime Thing versus the last.
My Summertime Thing.
Yeah, I think it's a better song.
Yeah.
Probably. I think it kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
More.
Yeah.
Again, I think this is another song I liked better back in the day. I do like this song better than Shake. And wow. When I first heard it, I was surprised to hear Prince rap. That's what kind of threw me for a loop. And I remember when, this is when I was still slowly starting to get into like rap music, you know, a little bit more. I had told one of my cousins who was already into rap, I said, yo, man, you gotta hear this song by Prince, you gotta hear him rap. And I thought at that time that Prince like dropped a hot verse. You know? Wow. But now when I listen to it, it's just like, that wasn't the best rap. I ain't gonna say that was like the weakest rap, but probably wasn't the best one.
It wasn't that hot.
Come back.
And I'm harder than a heart attack.
Yeah.
Got a cure for any disease and ain't nobody funky like me. Come on, man. Yeah. Get out of here, Prince, with that shit. No. I guess it's okay.
Yeah, it's an okay song. You know, it's not bad.
Okay. It ain't one of my favorites.
Nah.
You know, it's just okay.
And again, I think you know what, I'll say that for like when we do the conclusion for the whole album. So you want to go on to the next track?
Let's go.
Melody Cool.
One of the best songs on this album. You know, I don't know, and they used to play this on the radio back in the day.
Okay.
You know what I mean? One of the best songs on the album.
Right.
You know, my mother and grandmother actually liked this song because they were big Staple Singer fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they heard Mavis Staple was on the album,
right.
It was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Right.
It was all that.
Yeah, my dad, he knew, you know, because he was a fan of Mavis Staples, so he was pretty surprised to see the fact that she was featured on the Prince album, things like that. So this song has grown on to me over the years. I wasn't a big fan of it back in the day when I was younger, but I definitely think it's a pretty good song.
Yes, sir.
Definitely better than Shake.
Oh yeah, it's crushing Shake. Crushing Shake.
And I think the song suits Mavis.
Oh yeah,
very well. You know.
Yes, sir.
You know, if we're all playing in the same key, everything would be melody cool. I like that line because I think that's a true statement.
Yes, sir.
You know. So now, the next song.
Now this song here may be my favorite on the album. Still will stand all the time. This is a great ballad. Just around the corner. You know, I think it actually sets the whole tone for like the album and the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he's trying to relate to us.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think this is the one song that, you know how some albums, you know what I'm saying, some tracks like can sum up like the whole of the album.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think this particular song, Still Will Stand Out Time, sums up Graffiti Bridge and what it's really supposed to mean and what he's trying to relate to us.
So would you say that this is sort of like the Purple Rain of the album, maybe?
I think he tried it. Okay. I think he tried it.
Right.
You know, but it was nowhere. Still Will Stand Out Time, brother. It's not close.
Right.
But he tried it.
Right.
He definitely tried it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another one of my favorites. Like, I really, really love this song so much more now. And
right.
Yeah, it's so underrated. definitely one of the best like gospel type style. Like definitely has a lot of spiritual themes.
Right. I thought his vocals was great too.
Real soulful too. Real soulful. I mean, even like just to hear him bring that emotion out. I mean, like even when I hear it now, like it almost gets me a little emotional because it's like, you know, he's talking about love and God, and you know, and like God's love will stand all time.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I know from the classic bootlegs Small Club, that version was great too, but I still like the album version a little bit more.
Yeah, the one with Taylor Dane.
Well,
Taylor, I mean, I know that ain't the one you're talking about.
Right.
But like when he was on the piano in that particular video, you know, that was hot too. That was hot too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but this is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
it's probably my fourth favorite song on the album.
Yes, sir.
So next up, we're gonna get to one of the most interesting songs amongst the Prince community. And some of y'all might be a little surprised on our reaction to this one. So we're going to go to the title track, Graffiti Bridge. I'm going to go out and say this right now. I like it. I like the song.
Graffiti Bridge, the song is a great song.
I like the song.
All that. I think it's all that. You know, the melody kind of, it kind of like if you follow Prince's albums and some of his songs, you know what I'm saying? It kind of moves on to things like Diamonds and Pearls, the song, and
it definitely has that sound that he was going. Yeah, I can hear it, and it definitely brings like a more of a theatrical feel to it too.
Right. Not only that, plus the features he had, and I think Tevin Campbell was featured on there.
Tevin's vocals sounded good on there.
Yeah.
I think Bonnie Boyer, the late Bonnie Boyer, is on this song.
Right.
I thought Mavis was on there too. But
I think she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I believe Sheila E. is playing the drums. So because I think this song was originally recorded back in 1987. So, but I like this song.
Yeah, I love it.
I like it a little bit more.
I love it. It is one of the best tracks on the album.
Yeah. So I think it's a sleeper. I think people really need the ones who don't like it just need to really kind of open it up and listen. Just listen to the vocals and the musical arrangements on it, and even the outtake version of it, which is slightly a little bit different because you hear a guitar solo coming at the end. That's like really, really good.
Yes, sir.
So, which my personal opinion, let me just say this real quick. I think this is where the album should have ended.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, that's where it should have ended, but it didn't.
Yeah. Because
you had the next track, New Power Generation Part 2. Now, I'm going to say this.
Go ahead.
T.C. Ellis. Y'all don't know who T.C. Ellis is. He was the guy in the movie who was begging to rap.
Kid.
When you gonna let me rap? Now, this is one of his better rhymes, though.
Right.
This is one of his better rhymes. But it's still kind of corny to me. Like, if y'all listen to T.C. Ellis' album, y'all know what I'm talking about.
See, I still haven't listened to his album.
It's still kind of corny. Like, I still prefer Tony M over T.C. Ellis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can go for that.
I mean, but it's still kind of corny.
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
New Power Generation Part 2 is just okay. I think it's a filler.
Right.
T.C. Ellis' rap was decent, but
it was decent, but it was kind of corny. It didn't
blow my mind.
But I got the message in it though.
Yeah, right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. And you got
like if that was like his confessional,
right,
and that's what he went through, right, I'm feeling it.
Right. I mean, his flow wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And also Robin Power is also on this track too. So.
Right.
So yeah, but you know what's so interesting is that at the end when you hear the water, that's how Love Sexy end too.
Right.
And you hear like the keyboard sounds coming in.
Yeah.
So I thought that was interesting.
Yes, sir.
But look, we're gonna end this video and we're gonna come back with our conclusions and ratings So sit tight. We'll
And
be
we
back.
out.
Yep.
Peace.